Imagine your neighbor refuses to let you park your new car in a common driveway. What would you do? Most people complain. But if you're the President of the United States, you don't just complain. You ban your neighbor's car from the entire city. This is exactly what is happening between the US and Canada right now. Forget about maple syrup and polite sorries. We are officially in an aviation war. President Trump just dropped a massive bomb on Canada's aerospace industry. He is threatening a 50% tariff on their planes and is literally cancelling Canadian aircraft certificates. Why? Because of a billionaire's battle over private jets. Let's break it down. So here's the tea. There are two giant companies that make the Lamborghinis of the sky, or private jets for the ultra-rich. Gulfstream, the American favorite, and Bombardier, Canada's pride and joy. For years, these two have been fighting for the same billionaire customers, but recently, Canada's regulator Transport Canada has been ghosting Gulfstream. They have refused to certify the new Gulfstream G500, G600, G700 and G800 jets to fly in Canada. The logic? Canada says it's about safety checks. The reality? The US says it's illegal protectionism to help their own company Bombardier sell more planes. Basically, they're saying Canada is gatekeeping the market. Trump is not known for being patient. Yesterday, he took to Truth Social and absolutely went off. He called Canada's move wrongful and illegal. He wrote, Canada has steadfastly refused to certify the Gulfstream, one of the greatest, most technologically advanced airplanes ever made. And then came the main event, the threat. He said if Canada doesn't fix this immediately, he's charging a 50% tariff on every single aircraft Canada tries to sell in the US. But wait, it gets crazier. He didn't just stop at taxes. He said he's decertifying the Bombardier Global Express and all other Canadian planes. In simple English, he's telling the FAA to stop allowing these planes to fly over American skies. That is a massive delete button for Canada's biggest export. Now you might be thinking, I don't own a private jet, so why does this matter to me? Here's the thing. US airlines like Delta and American Airlines actually uses a lot of Canadian-made regional planes like the Bombardier CRJ series for everyday flights between smaller cities. If Trump actually decertified these, hundreds of planes would be grounded, flights would be cancelled, ticket prices would skyrocket. It's not just a rich person's problem anymore, it's a traveling home for holidays problem. Plus, there's the Mark Carney factor. Canada's Prime Minister has been talking about doing more business with China to depend less on the US. Trump sees this as a betrayal. This plane fight is just the first punch in a much bigger trade war. Is this just a classic Trump negotiation tactic to get a better deal? Or are we looking at the end of US-Canada friendship? With the big North American deal USMCA up for review soon, things are about to get very, very messy.